Okay. What's today's daylight climb, just out of curiosity? I like these diverse climbs, those are pretty fun. Although I'm not sure though what the point of daily challenges now that there's a custom mode. Vintage, wow. Wow, this looks like a really crazy run. I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, I guess you do it for score. Like, what are these scores? Wow, those look pretty good. What is this nonsense? Doesn't seem right, does it? Some cool looking symbols here, though. A little smiley face almost. Seeing a pattern here. Do these look... These look iterative? Is somebody's bot playing this game? Oh no. Maybe like way later in the day I got up to 40. I think somebody's bot is playing this game. Alright, anyway. What were we doing? Were we bringing the silent up? Oh shit, you guys just... Because I didn't record this one, I was doing it while I was editing video, so you didn't see my 12 win. There was really nothing stand out about it. I had some dexterity? No. What is it called? Footwork. I had a couple footwork. I didn't have any Wraith Form or Intangible. Like, I think a Noxious Fumes or two. I don't even know if I had the card that lets you retain cards. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Well, something well prepared, probably? No. Yeah, I had like an all-out attack, I guess. I don't know. There wasn't like a ton going on there. But it was just, you know, reasonably strong relics and reasonably okay plays, I guess. Do we want to do an Ironclad before we do the silent? Maybe we do that afterward, just as like a dose of shame before we finish. Well, I already have the title as Bring a Silent up to 8:15, so I guess I'll do this because I'm lazy and don't feel like changing the title. Oh, wow. Some pretty mediocre options here. Bunch of bonfires. You can get a bunch of upgrades. Do I want to remove a card from my deck? These potions are very short-lived. But they might let me take on an elite before I would otherwise be able to. That could be good. I wish you could sell them. That would be so good. Yeah, here you have to pick. Whereas here you get to go for free. This way. Yeah, I might get as many as 2. Yeah, oh, you can't transfer off this one once you choose, so it's definitely 2. I'm just not excited about taking a strike out here. I guess I could take a defend out. We've got the survivor. That's probably a mistake. Alright, I guess we'll find out. I really want to do this soon. I'm just nervous. Just having the one turn of weak in these fights. That's not my fave. Well, we're definitely not going to fail to find strikes in this fight like we sometimes do. Except for maybe this turn. Yeah, like that. Kind of like that one. Start doing 2 things at once here. That's definitely good. The weaken is such a powerful effect. There we go. He's done. So down 10 here. I don't get any back. That's really the difference between the silent, the Ironclad and basically everyone else. You don't get any of it back. It's sort of why I like the Ironclad. I like to be able to make mistakes. I do a lot of it. Well, I wouldn't have done all that if I'd have just looked on top of my deck, maybe. Energy potion. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I want to go to merchant this early. I can't really afford anything but a card. Yeah, I can't really afford any good relics. I feel like if I miss out on a fight, I'm missing out on a guaranteed free card. Versus like over here I could pick, I guess. Well, would I pick this early on though? Like I have no idea what I want. And just become sad looking at all the things I can't afford. Oh, fuck. Maybe instead of this fight better. Not too bad. Ugh, this bullshit. Yeah, we like ourselves a leg sweep. That's a good card right there. Showing up more frequently too. I'm suddenly questioning the wisdom of that. Turns out nothing matters too much. That sucks. Oh no. Yeah, like Simp was right. Just eager to press buttons there. Ugh. Have had enough of that. Let's see, we can just stuff one of these guys. That saves me 8 versus 5. That seems right then. Still kind of beating this early, Jesus. Oh, worth the effort apparently. Oh, okay. This should actually be okay for us. Trying to decide whether or not to use my strength potion here. I feel like it'll be more important in a different fight. Not too bad, not too bad. Definitely could be worse. Yeah, the dagger spray is really good here. I don't want to upgrade some of these cards. That would be ideal. Strong turn. Yeah, I don't think we needed the strength here. That would have been a bit overkill. Well, if only it were upgraded. I'm really digging for this damage. Ugh. Well, I guess it'll happen sometime. I actually think this is a situation where this probably is more HP than the rest. Doesn't really matter which way I go, does it? This one is elite, then fire. This one is fire, then elite, but it's got a merchant. It's not super necessary. I'm still short of the... Yeah, this is what I was afraid was going to happen. Who's even the boss here? Doesn't matter. I'm sort of short of the critical mass that I would want. Yeah, okay. I think we just gotta come out swinging here. Got decent damage in hand. It's a lot of damage to pass up. A little inefficient there. Probably a mistake. Let's see, 5 and 5. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we go. Debatably okay. Draw one, discard one. I don't have anything that works with that. And I'm not really particularly looking to dig here. Predator's okay. It's just 20. So we can take that just as like an overall quality card. We're almost healthy enough to just say fuck it and go this way. Not so healthy that we would actually do it. What do we need against this boss? Just like all the block. We'll get some damage out of this. This is not the best card in that fight though, for sure. We're gonna start working on our AoEs. Good timing. Cool. Still somehow more damage. Punked him. Oh yeah. Always gotta take a malaise. Yep, always do this. I mean, I was just gonna rest anyway. So now we just have to not like punt this. Oh wow, this is pretty decent. Yeah, I think he's just done now. Wow, I lied. Where's he getting all that damage from? Yeah, I think... Oh, he's gonna debuff me? No. No thanks, bro. Oh, here we go. Now he's deep in it. 0/4. What a beating. Oh, whoops. Not too faster. That was a bit of a slow win, but a win's a win. And it's safe, notably. Not too bad. I mean, I sort of prize highly. Whoops. I'm getting a little cocky. It's not like we're on A15 right now anyway. There we go, not too bad. Although we did like 20 or so damage. That's still more than we should have with an early malaise, I think. Well, we don't. This deck doesn't really have anything like a theme. I've got some access to extra weak, a little bit of AoE. One big hit, one big debuff. This backflip probably needs to get upgraded at some point. Glass Knife is just an all-around team player. You know, this Fusion Hammer's actually been okay for us because this guy doesn't heal on his own, so it kind of needs to rest a lot, which makes the rest spots pretty likely to be used for resting in my experience. So it's not like I'm missing out on too much there. Or at least that's how it feels. Alright, we now can afford to go to a shop. And it's 5 bonfires, which will make me skip the Act 2 guys, but I kind of hate Act 2 elites, so yeah, let's do it. Man, we got options here. I think I'll just start with an advantage. I do kind of usually like to come at this guy pretty quick though. I don't have any terror too, so we just gotta do the damage that we get raw like that. Wow, not a good turn for this, is it? We'll make the most of it. The Predator's actually decent here just because of how much card it can put in your hand. It's not too bad. Yeah, he's been forever. Now we're vulnerable for long enough that it matters. Is 3 too many? I don't think 3 is too many. I think that's like decent damage, even on its own. Also, we tend to see a lot of these fucking fights where we're not unhappy to see any amount of this going around. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. Oh, I'm gonna have to use it eventually. Probably not in this fight, though. The artifact version is not super exciting, so we can ditch that if we have to. Just try and stop the bleeding a little bit here. Kind of a lot, though. Yeah, Lindsay.
When was the last time you threw up?
Oh, I'm definitely streaming right now. Hmm. Do we want to put a quick strike in here? It feels like it's just going to fatten our deck up. We don't have any access to poison yet. It's like all spike damage. Could use a little bit more defense. It's not upgraded either. I'm not super excited about that. This card's not amazing. Just gonna pass. Oh, on this difficulty, I actually have the ability to leave. Okay, give me something else. Ugh, okay. Enough rest. This seems strong. And we're on the AoE plane, and we have nothing to use it on. Stucco Skull's okay with a different deck. I mean, it would make our Innocuous Fume slightly better when we get it, but doesn't seem necessary. I don't think I need a calculated... I mean, calculated gamble's fine. How likely am I to hit another shot? Only 2 question marks? I'm just gonna let it ride, but this is pretty so-so stuff here. Oh yeah, being unable to upgrade makes going to these fires kind of stupid. I guess we could skip them and go up here. Oh wow. Some tough fights out of here. Alright. We can go this way. I don't know what this is. But assuming that this is a fight, at least there's a fire after it. I don't know. Why would anybody go over here, right? Do you think that the game, like, puts something... it doesn't matter where we go, so let's just try it. I hate this fight. I'm just curious if, like, the game hides stuff like that out of the way. Like, knowing that you wouldn't normally go that way if it puts something good over there. This is a bad fight for us, too. This is a mistake. Alright, well, wow, he got managed fast. It's -5. So he went from 8 to 1 with just a -5. He's got some, like, weird... I wonder if anywhere it's written down what the actual base damage value is, because it's some fraction, clearly. Well prepared with these. I could use one. Inefficient. There we go, not too bad. Piercing Whale is actually decent against the champ, which is where we're going. This is our reward. This is kind of so-so. And it does make our deck slightly better. Yeah, alright. We get what we get. Oh, that's not bad for us. Probably relevant. Oh, that's also decent. This shouldn't be too bad this time. Yeah, she's having trouble keeping up with those heals. Huh. Deal with it. Rough beats. Shouldn't have went for the buff, bro. She went for the buff. I told you. We can't upgrade it. Unupgraded defense is also kind of not exciting. Oh, this finisher is not terrible. It's also not amazing though. It's a bit of an awkward draw. I can't avoid this guy if I want. That's nice. Oh wow. It's gonna be fucking brutal. Enjoy. That's what I wanted. He wants a piece, huh? That's just too efficient to pass up. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Oh God, no shot. Okie doke. You're like done on things, right? Nice. That was the most satisfying fight with them I've ever had. Oh, that's spicy. Should we add a card to our hand first, right? So pro. What do we want to be doing right away? Glass Knives is not a good option for that, just because it starts getting low and low and low. And actually, Dagger Spray is not too far behind. I think this upgraded Dagger Spray is going to be my choice. And Fairy in a Bottle. Pretty unexciting. Actually, Poison's pretty unexciting in this fight, too. We'll do what we can do here, which is to gain 4 HP. Yeah, we made the wrong choices. This floor is way easier than we thought it would be. Do I want a Predator or a double Dagger Spray? It seems way better. I can split the difference. Oh, yeah, I should probably drink this. Fucking irrelevant, okay. I don't want to use my adrenalines yet. I don't have any interest in doing that quite now. I guess Glass Knife is fine. Feels like what I want is my spike damage to be after he's rolled over. We're probably fine here. I don't actually know. We don't want him to get. Oh, I gotta keep this pen nib in top of my mind here. He removes the debuff, I want to say. And the flip, so we'll save that as well. Pretty awkward stuff. It's not a lot of cards we don't want to use yet. Kind of thematic to have all the adrenaline still pumping through our fight, through our body for the early part of the fight. There we go. Do I want to use it now? There seems to be no reason to. I'm starting to feel like trying to rush through this fight is actually not the smart way to play it. mean, if you go as fast as possible, you're pretty much guaranteed to be vulnerable when you get in there. And this guy can buff himself. Okay, here he goes. He's gonna start freaking out now. I don't think I will use the adrenaline quite yet. There's a mollies we don't want either. Okay. Not amazing. We're okay. Well, we're gonna hold off. So that's pretty early in the fight for him to freak out like that, which is unfortunate. Here's some of this. A little bit of this here. Actually, 21. I think I will just use the survive because that card is named permanent. So the vulnerable will be off eventually too. Is this an acceptable time to use it? It's just all damage. I guess I still have one to hit melees with. So yeah, let's pump some damage out of him. Yeah, we did run out. Alright, he's starting to do kind of a lot of damage too, so there we go. Yeah, that's way more manageable. I mean, I don't know if we've got anything to manage it, but at least these numbers are starting to be in the realm of reality now. This is theoretically a winnable fight now. We just have to not get really screwed by our cards. So we're taking, what are we doing, 27? 17, 15, that puts us in a pretty precarious situation. We did a fairy bottle still. I don't know. It's unclear how this will play out. That was lucky, as was that. That is a lot of block. What do I need to hit to make this efficient? I think we just can't dig through that damage, probably. I might have to play some cards. We've got a little on him. He's right there too, we just need to perform. Oh, wow, okay. Well, Pendant won't help us. We're real close. I don't think that the fairy bottle saves us from this, though. No, we healed him between strikes. Okay. That was fine. I respect that run. Maybe we shouldn't have meleeed him so hard. Maybe we should have used that on damage. I don't know. It felt like we were really just like a turn away from winning there, and we didn't get a lot of attacks on our attack phase. Which suggests that we probably needed to somehow prioritize more card draw, possibly. Or maybe the Fusion Hammer was a wrong choice. I don't think so, though. That seemed okay for me. I thought I would do some Ironclad today, so I think we'll take another crack, see if we can get our third A15 win. Hopefully without too much trouble. Yeah, so like fighting the elites really seems to be super important, and there aren't a ton of them here. There's just that one bonfire. This is our map to lose, huh? This does not look good. Yeah, this is a bad map. Yeah, because we can't, once we do two of them, we can't transfer out if things have been too hot. And if we go that way trying to get to it, we might just die off before we hit the boss, and our next run will be extra fucked. This is like the pro player thing here, right? Where you have to look at a situation like this and be like, every run is winnable. I have to go this way. I'll make it work. Otherwise, I'll just be not strong enough when I get there. No, it doesn't matter. I think the card upgrades can be good too. I'm not gonna go down the path of death right now. We have no idea what cards we're gonna get. I'm not so good that I can pull out any situation out of my ass. And we don't need the potions because we're not gonna fight an elite except for the one. So we'll get a card. I don't really love any of these. I'll take the Pommel Strike, which is fine. And it seems like we're gonna get 3 question marks no matter what we do. 2 question marks here. 3 question marks here. Or 2 this way. It doesn't really matter. I prefer fights early on. I've decided. What a waste of a Pommel Strike. It's like the same as a strike here. It could have got me a defend actually. Not that I would have used it, but some variety. Oh, sad card. Or 1 strike into the perfected strike deck. Alright, so things we have learned. One thing we've learned, look at the boss. Mega deck for the boss. Flame Barrier is not super awesome against this boss, while Perfected Strike is actually sort of okay. There's also Wild Strike, which isn't as bad as it could be. Let's see. If we hit the Bronze Automaton, then it's not going to matter what we pick here. Nothing we do will be good enough. We'll have to somehow hack the game. We'll need like Demon Form or some sort of crazy combo. That's not going to happen. Against the Collector, I'm not sure which of these is better. Flame Barrier is okay, but I don't see that like winning for us. I really like it as a card, but I think it might not be as good as I value it. Like I'm not like as an uncommon. I'm not sure. This is not the best damage source though. But I think it's probably okay here. It's definitely okay now. If I was on this line over here, I'd be thinking, oh, good, things are working out. Sure. This guy's pretty okay at getting into. Oh wow, what a time to get that. So early too. All right, well we're destined to fail now, right? Royal Flush there. In this deck. Let's just not take any more damage. We've been doing too much of that. Oh man, it's hard to say what's going to be better here. I can see this being much better. Alright, this is good. That's a free fuck up if you need to. I might work on those defends. Maybe we'll see. Oh, if I go this way, I can do an elite and a bonfire. That seems like the thing to do. Oh, bag of marbles or pillow. I can get that flame barrier that I had to pass up on earlier. Bag of marbles is really strong. Or I could just buy another Pommel Strike. I think that makes, yeah, it's like that's, well, normally I'd say that's really good here, right? And this is the ideal set of cards to get in the first turn. It's just that he was already vulnerable, so it's kind of silly now. Oh man, that's so close. Okay, well I can pay 8. That's fine. I can afford it. Wow, good gremlin knob. Wow, these are upgraded, huh? I think we're clearly trying to hack Perfected Strike now. That's the idea. Wow, these cards. Ugh, so efficient. You know what this means, though, is that we can't add any non-strike attacks to our deck now. Oh, fuck. Look at this. That's bad. That's too much. It got so much worse, like, right after the first one, too. Okay. It's probably time to start upgrading these defense. If they had said defense strength. Oh wow. That would have been dope. Do I want to buy anything before the boss? Probably none of this stuff. Yeah, alright. Well, this is just a known event. You know, I really want to not take too much damage here, I'm just thinking. I'll probably have to rest before this fight. This would be a silly way to die. Obviously. Alright, so there's like functionally no blocks in our deck. We definitely have to rest. On the other hand, this should be pretty sick. We'll do 18, and we'll bring him down to... oh, shit. Oh, math. It'll bring him down to math, so it'll be 90 minus 16. 80, 74. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to roll him over before he goes all slime crazy. So now... 10? 73? I feel like we could get such a bigger beating on this guy. No, we can't actually. That's a lie. Blocking is a lie. It's definitely true now. There you go. That's far more manageable. Oof. I'm gonna say no to that one. Can't be weak. That's how we're doing all our damage. Okay, so on. This is a lot of damage. Okay. This is definitely one of those cards that appears in decks that win. That's true. This is Fiend Fire, which has 0 synergy. It has anti-synergy with this deck. Fuck. I for sure need an additional energy. And Choker is the one that oh fuck, this guy too. Alright, let's run the numbers. So this is 6 plus 3 for all strikes. We get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 33, so these do 39? Is that right? That doesn't seem right. All cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, 30, 36. So in my first 4 turns, I can do 36 and 36. Oh man, 72. That's not half his life. And meanwhile, I'm gonna get destroyed. All right, so definitely need some way of surviving his hits. That's gonna be top priority here. I don't know. I don't know what's right. I know that this is the only line with any bonfires on it, so I'll probably head that way. There's like 1 or 2 events on any of these lines. I guess we probably want to see more fights. Just to dig for cards, even though we probably will be saying no to a lot of them. It's awkward. Wow, see ya. Yeah. This is awkward as fuck. Oh, no it's not. They deserve it. They totally deserve it. Oh, maybe the metallic. Oh, no, I can't do cold down here. That just seems like a lot. We're just gonna take 24 here though. That's fucking brutal. Yeah, there's no way around that. I mean, I guess I could use a star judgment. It seems dumb. Especially with the limit breaking my deck. I don't know. So this is half of infinite against that guy. But I have seriously no way of I can't even have the stuff that this would need in my deck. Alright, so continue adding stuffs. Why did I pay for that? I can take out a defend? I can't take out a strike. Or can I? I probably can, actually. This is like +3, -3 for what we just did. That's actually fine. Okay. So I can just put this guy down on his ass. This is such a beating right here, though. Talking 14. No, there's no way I can do it with just this. You are going to be the recipient of 58 lovely damage, though. That's for sure. So do 18, yeah. 18 and 14. No. Alright, so you can go. And we're just going to take 12. That's just two no damage fights. That's not outside of our reach. Interesting. This is fun. Here's that week we were talking about. Just having any block in my deck seems like it would be okay, though. Alright, what are we doing here? Having some interesting times. 15? Oh, man. I did 27 after that. Probably, actually. They're probably fine. Yeah, this dude's toast. Oh, there's my bash, though. Still fine. Still fine. Way to hang in there, bud. This seems okay here. Yeah, I really don't even know if I need or want to rest. What can I upgrade though? Oh, this pummel strike seems alright. Just to keep them rolling in. Oh, here's the demon form we need to actually have a deck that can win. That's pretty cool. And a free shrug it off, man. Thanks, game. We're buds now. Matryoshka. And my second. And my. There's only one chest left. What the fuck? What is this, a joke? Oh wow, this is a tad awkward. Should maybe get rid of this guy now. Yeah, this is a little bit. Hey, free money. That was a janky start. Oh wow, we're just chewing through these guys. This do all the damage seems like the way to go, huh? Oh. We need to straight up to block those things. Well, look, the game's decided to put the deck together for us. Oh my god. Is she buffing? Oh, that's so sad. You had like no chance with that. Oh, well, awkward. Oh, we have limit breaking here too. I forgot all about that. That's pretty crazy. Will a bash even do anything for us? Oh, we've got energy left over, so. Cool. I really am not sure if Flex is good here. It feels like it's not. I'm just casting like 2 cards a turn. This headbutt can dig up strikes though. That feels good, but it doesn't feel so good that no, I can't do it. That feels like bad times to me. Okay, glad I didn't exhaust that. Cool. Still a bit awkward, but cool. That is probably not necessary. No, I don't really want to draw onto my perfected strike, but yeah, there it is. That's fine. Our little stuff is fine for this guy at this point. There we go. No strength to speak of. Boop. And then we were going to take it out here, sadly. Sorry, this is to be expected. Oh. Neat deck. Oh, awkward. Cool. It's never gonna get any use here. This will find these cards, so until it's upgraded, that's pretty shit. Oh wow. You can go on top of my deck, sir. So I'm gonna say no to all this damage. And we'll just take a mulligan on this first turn's damage dealing, I guess. Well, it really wants me to go that way, huh? This is fine. Oh, hey. How it be do? Wow. What did that damage? Oh man, Perfected Strike build. Yeah, you know what I decided? I got Perfected Strike like essentially right away. And I figured I would see what it could do. Apparently what it can do is damage, so now we know. Whoops. My apologies if I was like totally sleeping on all those views. Oh, I was. They all disappeared. Oh boy. Yeah, I still think that I'm just gonna scrub out extra hard on this boss though. He's sort of unfair. I can't beat him. I want this block potion more than this power potion. I might. This is a lot of life to not lose. And this is a lot of strength to gain. Is that necessary though? Just for one round? Because if I limit break on it, I get a free 5 strength. That seems really strong. This is a total crapshoot though. I can play my own music too. Oh, cool. Oh, hey man, thanks for the follow. I don't know what to do here. This black potion's so clutch against a hyper beam. Like, okay, what we're gonna do is look up all the possible ironclad powers and use that to our advantage. And then we'll actually know. Alright, powers. Somewhere in here are powers. So combust would be bad. Corruption would be bad. Disarm would be pretty bad. Oh, that's a skill, sorry. So just corruption and combust for now. Evolve would be bad. Feel no pain would be bad. Fire breathing would be bad. Inflame would be good. Italicize would be okay. Barricade, Berserk. Oh, the new Berserk would be really bad. That would not be ideal. Demon form. It's starting to look like the only power I could get that would be good would be demon form. And I already have one. I'm gonna take the block potion. Final answer. I'm gonna get all the HP I can get going in this fight. Alright, prepare to be disappointed. Just gonna do this now. Just come out swinging extra hard on this guy. On top of my draw pile, huh? It doesn't really matter if I'm drawing cards, right? Here's the Perfected Strike. I want to absorb 16 damage here, though. Probably. Probably that's fine. Oh, he's got my demon form. So, the cool thing about that is that if I could somehow kill him, I can get the demon form back. As long as I leave him, like, mostly alive, we can make that happen. Do I want to draw these cards? Nope, I probably don't. I might need that impervious, actually. We just do damage to this guy, actually. Like, almost anything will kill this guy. And then, oh wait, I need to do it in one card though? That's a bit awkward. This might also randomly hit him, which would be super not great. This will probably, like, at a 1/3 chance it's impervious, and a 1/3 chance it's true grit. Ugh. Wow. What a fail. Alright. Oh, we should have hit this guy. Now we know. This is sort of efficient, I guess. Now we've figured out our mistake. We're gonna counteract it now. Yeah, we're gonna get laser beams to death. Yeah, we can't survive this. Oh well. Worth a shot. Should I just double my strength? I don't have any strength to double, do I? Yeah, that was bad. This guy pretty much always kills me. Perfected strike build is pretty shaky too. I think even if we had passed that, we didn't have enough block to really go for that whole fight. Alright, so I did the Ironclad 15 run that I said I would do today. I also said that I wouldn't do a whole lot of it in a row because I need to stay on an even keel. So we're gonna go back to doing, what are we on, 13 for the silent? That's not too bad. Wow, losing all gold for 14 HP sounds really good to me. I do not give a fuck about that gold. Not when it's 14 HP on low. Like, I would buy that. Here's 4 fires and 1 elite. I think we kind of need to fight more elites with the silent, though. Then we, excuse me, my God. Just going through puberty over here, guys. Oh, although this map doesn't really lend itself to that. There's only 2 bonfires in that route, so that's not good. And you have to pick between a bonfire and this guy. So I guess we'll probably will go up the left-hand side. Yeah, thanks for the money. Or thanks for the life, I guess. So we're gonna have a pretty upgraded, ew, look at these draws. I'm gonna take 6 here probably. Oh, I see what you're saying. You were saying you can play your own music too because I am not playing my own music. Oh. So like originally that was my plan, was to play some music that I thought people would like. And then because I'm sort of a stickler, I've been trying sort of to get a permission to use some of that stuff. And that turned out to be really difficult. Not to get the permission, but to get people to even notice you to respond in the first place. And you know, getting the volume levels right was going to be a pain in the ass. So here we are. So you are, I guess, welcome. Okay, so we only need to take a little bit here. Wow. So I've taken Catalyst early before just to have it for later, and actually I wasn't unhappy about that. I feel like I pretty much need poison in every silent deck. Not a lot of it. It doesn't have to be the backbone. But there are some enemies for which poison plus Catalyst just solves the fight immediately, and that's really nice. Oh wow, what the hell happened there? 6 and, oh, it's not upgraded. I'm thinking it does 4 damage. Look at me go. Pro plays here. Quick Slash wasn't the better choice. Oh, it probably was. That's why I felt I needed to explain it. This is why I'm on Ascension 13 and not Ascension 15, maybe, right? I probably still have any damage here. No, Quick Slash is pretty good. What is that, 8 to, what is it, 12 and draw a card? Or am I thinking of the Ironclad version? No, Ironclad version is Pummel Strike. Yeah, that's 9 to 12, so Quick Slash must be 10. Something like that. Plus a card. This early on in the game is fine. It's not gonna, but I'm not hunting any elites, right? Like I'm not doing anything with it. So I can afford to be a little bit. So basically what I'm doing now, since I'm not fighting any elites, is just trying to build a deck for the whole run. So I just need to be a little, I need some blocks here, and Cloak and Dagger is super not really the best against this boss, although it's still totally fine. 10 still, yeah, no, won't get you. And you're doing the more damage. That, and we'll try and just take one here. No, Quick Slash is a better card. That early, usually. Yeah, see, look, I'm really glad that I did that. I don't have to get punched in the face. 6 shivs. Shivs are nice. And calculate gamble is fine. Especially since you can actually play cards before you have to use it. I just like need to do damage to this fucking guy. 14. Do I want to take 6? Do I want my gold or my life? That's really the question this guy makes you ask. I actually think I want my life. It's not like I've got a lot. I don't really care that much. Yeah. He's just gonna leave, so we're out of here. No, huh? Neutralize survivor would be good. I could get all attacks. That would not be good. Split the difference. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not gonna kill these guys, so. Taking all that damage didn't seem like it was gonna be really profitable for me. Yeah, I don't think I like this card. At least not yet. Fuck, again? Okay, this is actually far more reasonable. Probably should have, yeah, I should have blocked twice. It's not like he's getting away. Oh, jeez. I thought. Alright. Oh, cool. Should probably start adding some poison to my deck at some point, though, huh? Wow, really? It's some rough fights here. Brutal. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I think I'd like a block. Of course. I should have got the guy who was putting weak on me. That's gonna cause me to take a bunch of damage now. Probably. No, I'll be alright. I got lucky. Although this guy's gonna be a problem now. I'm getting beat up by a louse. Don't tell. Neat. Oh, that was really mismanaged. Ooh, do I want to burst? Oh, we can't use it yet, but... Oh, so... should I not be teaching people how to do bad things that don't win? So, like, obviously Cloak and Dagger is super dope. I don't really know what the deck does yet, and I've got 3 of those. This is fine. Probably want to start making these cards not suck, though. Wicked. Oh, good deal. Actually had money too. Is this better now, actually? This is probably pretty good to upgrade since it's in my opening hand. What are the green gems? What? Oh, holy shit. Alright, so you don't have the game. Learned how the game works today, and I was thinking about buying it one day. Are you waiting to buy the game because it's an early access? I'll lose 2 gold. Oh, it's so cheap. Oh, this is pretty okay for us. Not good for the boss. This boss is gonna go pretty hard on us, unfortunately. Oh wow, I should have just used a strength potion. I went straight out through him. Alright, well, whatever. You don't think you can download it if you buy it now. Is this due to a regional difficulty? I don't think I will block it. That I will block. Oh, I kind of picked out on card there, damn. That's alright. Yucky. 24, was that 6/6? I need 4 strikes? And the cloak and daggers are just gonna make him angrier. Oh wow. This is suboptimal. We're actually gonna take a bunch of damage here now. Yeah, I should use that strength potion. Things are getting bad. Oh, fuck me. Look at this. Oh man, we're just gonna die here. No, so we've got to use a strength potion basically, and I'm just gonna want to not take all the damage ever. Restricted because the bill isn't paid. Yeah. Yep, I know what that's like. Oh, I did say that I was going to use the... Yeah, I don't need to though, actually. I'll just get to hold on to that. And be all hurt now. Oh, cool, I like this. I actually like that relic. And Sucker Punch is probably super necessary now. Now we've put ourselves in a situation where we super need it. Bill troubles, yep. That's pretty rough. This isn't the best time for this. This is also not the worst time for it. I guess I can cycle through my cloak and daggers. Although I've got a lot of blocks coming up, and I wouldn't mind actually having those. Let's see what we get in here. Oh, neat. Well, what does this do? Well, fine. She's gonna twist my arm. Look at this. Beating. Almost couldn't hold on to it. He's still not rolled over either. I can't do... If I do the strike to him, then we lose the opportunity for massive damage next turn. Oh, but I forgot. I was holding Catalyst. Oh, wow. This fight's over. So where are you from? I'm going to try and pronounce your name. Ioka? Iokua? I don't know how to do the UA. Iokua? Maybe? That's my best guess. Take it or leave it. I'll put some weak on him. Iokua. Very cool. That's only the second hardest nickname I've had to pronounce in chat after Yulchius, who's usually here by now. Illinois? Nice. I think I was actually out there. I'm not sure when. Is that where DragonCon is? Or am I thinking of Iowa? I was out somewhere in the Midwest, and I went to some sort of convention. For work, when I was running a game store. Wraith form is a nice little panic button. We don't have any great reason not to take that right now. Alchemize is pretty okay, except for we only have 2 potion slots, but with burst we can fill them both up with 1 use. It's probably a little greedy though. I think we'll take the Wraith form. Is it gonna be Fusion Hammer or so? Do I need the extra energy actually? The feather would be decent. I probably do need the extra energy. Well, since we didn't take the Alchemize, we can take Sozu without feeling too bad. Fusion Hammers usually ends up being good for us though, just because we don't really upgrade that much. I'm gonna try Sozu this time. Oh, hey, if you know how to pronounce Japanese, can you tell me how to pronounce this word? Is it Sozu? Four bonfires over there. It's not terrible. Do we want to be fucking with these elites though? I don't know. We're a little under relict right now. Feels like it could be better, but we could be really upgraded too. We didn't take the fusion hammer. That's hard to say. Who's the fight here? The champ? We're not really super well set up to fight him. What would have to happen? Gain green. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I never got a... I wasn't sure exactly what you were talking about, and then I moved on. 3 bonfires over there. No, we don't have to fight that elite. We do have to fight this elite. Do we want to, like, have a run ended by that, though? Oh, no, we're pretty upgraded, though. I say we go for it. Let's be bold. Okay, so the green. Yeah, these are energies. So, have you ever played Magic the Gathering? Oh wow, this is awkward because what I really want to do is hit the... Oh shit, you know what I'll do? So can I use I could drink my drink. I'll never get another drink again. I don't want to do that. Oh, I can split the difference in double block. Alright, so this is how we're going to do this. Oh, this actually is irrelevant if I do this now. Because it'll just be the same as playing this twice. But it'll be flashier. Look at me go. There we go. Hearthstone, a lot of Shadowverse. Yeah, I don't know what Shadowverse is, but yeah, if you play Hearthstone, which is, I guess, probably a little bit more similar to this. Wow, Wraith Form is ultra bad in this situation. Let's put some blocks first. This guy is just chilling on the ground. We can't do shit to the other guys, so I might as well get him. Yeah, I guess because you're always like, it's always a trade-off here. It always feels like every time I'm attacking, I'm getting hurt. So, and that was always my read on Hearthstone. So I'm assuming that there's some overlap. There we go. Weakness on you, buddy. I have a Shiv for funsies. The JP Hearthstone? Okay. Seems cool. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not taking damage though, that's fine. It sounds familiar. I wish I could remember. Oh, this is an irrelevant turn. Dope. You can stop now. There we go. Everybody go home. Yeah, that'll be enough. Should I just catalyst this guy just so I don't keep drawing it? Yeah, probably should have done that way earlier when I had the spare energy. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't actually get that. Oh, here's the card that you have to have in your deck to win. Okay, that's cool. It's good to have the card that you need. Especially with Catalyst, right? This is a pretty silly situation here. It's a good deal. Oh, and we don't actually have to use the second casting. Do I want to dig the rest of my deck out? Maybe. What am I going to do? Just block forever and I'm going to be hexed? Yeah, actually this is probably okay to do. Oh, I only had 2 cards. Well, there goes all of my attacks. That made it a lot worse, actually. Somehow worse. Worth it. Very lucky. I mean, I improved my deck up here, but I need to not die too. Not dying is pretty pro. I'm not learning twice though. Now our deck is really crappy. That's okay. As long as we have this one survivor, apparently. Awesome. Oh, this isn't the turn for this bullshit. And I'm weak. What can I do to kill him this turn? 26? I have to do 50 lots? That's not likely to happen. I could dig out my Wraith form. Feels like that's a pretty desperate move to use a potion on, especially when it's not guaranteed to happen. And yeah, that's bad. That's bad, and we should feel bad. Oh, that was a skill too. Fuck me. Alright, whatever. You win this round, Chosen. Yeah, I would recommend this game, for sure. It's an early access, but having watched people play it, I could tell it was already polished enough. And it's sort of like, Dead Cells, although that ended up not being as true as it was. Do I want 2 catalysts with no poison? If I just put poison in my deck, we'll be okay. That seems really unnecessary, especially with the burst. Some things are just too stupid, and you just can't do them. I think that's one of those things. It's like having another curse in my deck right now. Can't abide it. Oh. Before the elite, I think we're going to choose to heal. Thanks. You weren't a fan of Dead Cells? When did you get in on Dead Cells? How long ago? Because it's changed a lot. This fucking fight. No. Worst fight. So the problem with Dead Cells is the original build of the game, or not the, I can't say the original build of the game. I have no idea what that was. Sorry, let me actually run out my attacks here. The build of the game that I started with, you had the 3 colored stats. You had like power or strength, and then I want to say like wits or focus or something like that for the blue one, and endurance maybe was the green one. Shit, what am I doing here? I don't want the Wraith form. Pardon me. Yeah, and so like as you went through the game, you would pick up strength if you wanted to do more damage. You would pick up wits if you wanted to. This doesn't actually do anything here. That's really crappy. This guy's getting us pretty good. Anyway, you would pick up strength if you wanted to do more damage. You'd pick up wits if you wanted to have a faster refresh on your items. And you would pick up endurance if you wanted to be a little bit more survivable. And the way that it works now is that all of your damage is keyed off the type of weapon that you have. So like if you pick up a spear, that's a green weapon, so it does more damage the more endurance you have, which isn't the worst in and of itself. And then you, like, your bows all key off blue damage, etc. So that sounds fine, except that that also like increases your max HP. So like, as you're going through the game, you say that you want to do as much damage as possible. You could pick, you know, red every time you got a scroll, but what you're going to find is that pretty quickly you have no HP at all. And the better thing to do would be to pick red for, you know, about 2/3 of the time, then pick green the other third of the time, because as you continue to pick the same color, it becomes less and less effective. I'm not explaining it very well right now. I just felt like always bet. Never bet against, never bet on the pet killer. That's awful. Yeah, I won the bet, see? What'd I tell you? Yeah, it just felt like really restricting. Like, if you like spears, you're pretty much forced to take spears in that situation. Or to take endurance in that situation, and that's not how I played it. And I didn't love that. Didn't feel great for me. I don't know, like double black flip doesn't really do anything, so yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do some damage. This is not a great fight, actually. This could be bad. Like this bunch of damage right here. Oh, this is probably way too early for this, right? It's too early for this. Fuck. It doesn't matter. Like, we have to do it, though. Should I draw? I've got nothing but blocks on top of my deck. I think now's the time to cash some of that in. There we go. We'll play Wraithform next time. I like to pick the weapon that I like and play with that. And not just sort of feel like I'm forced to play whatever's good with that weapon. I just feel shitty. What does Wraithform do? Wraithform gives you 3, or when it's upgraded, 4 stacks of intangible. Intangible is maybe something you're going to see in a second here. I don't want to use my ghost potion. I have a heal right I have 2 heals right after this. I need to go long on this fight. I gotta just take the damage. So right now, if I cast Wraithform, I get 3 or 4 stacks of intangible, and intangible means every time something does damage to you, it only does 1 damage. So this guy would be doing 1 damage 5 times. If he was doing 1 hit of 25, he'd be doing 1 damage. If I use a card that dealt me damage, I would take 1 damage. I don't know if that also counts for the things that say you lose HP. I don't think it does. It seems like that's why they would write them differently like that. Notably, it works on exploders, which are the things that deal 30 to you later in the game if you don't kill them in time. And that's really important. Man, my deck is just hot garbage now. Alright, here we go. So this is C. So I put it on. Now I have 3 stacks of intangible. Reduce all damage taken. Oh, and HP loss. Wow, okay. Reading is tech. 2-1. So for every instance of HP loss. Right now he's doing 1 instance of damage. The 5x5 earlier was 5 instances of damage of strength 5. It also puts this Wraithform debuff on you, which is a single debuff application that is not affected by artifact, so you can't avoid having this on you. And every turn for the rest of the fight, you lose 1 dexterity. Dexterity being the thing that's making my block worth 6 instead of 5. Like it normally says on the card, because I have 1 dexterity. So it's just a straight up +1 to effectiveness. that will basically, in not too many turns, make all of your blocks worthless. And so you need to only cast this when you're sure that you can win the fight before you run out of intangible, because once you're out of intangible, you're taking full damage again, and you can't block anymore because your blocks are worthless. So luckily for me, I got him down to basically nothing in the time that it took. And this is what Ghost in a Jar does as well. I don't think the Brute's actually super great for me. I usually snap pick Terror, unless there's something really, really amazing on the table like Adrenaline, until I have at least one, and I don't have one yet. This deck's probably just gonna die. This doesn't really have any good source of damage. I should probably just pick the poison though, because I do have Catalyst. That's looking like a lot more likely to be a win condition for me, rather than just stacking damage. Oh wow, I need to rest too. I can't even upgrade my Catalyst. Yucky. All right, well whatever. This champ's gonna fuck us up. We're not in a position to put up much of a fight here. Yeah, this one's gonna go long, it looks like. And this could just be the run right here. This fight's nothing to fuck around with, and we're very skill focused here. Oh, those ships got much better though. Yeah, we gotta do it. Go on there, buddy. Yeah, this is gonna be nasty. Yeah, I saw that coming. Man, I really need that Ghost into the Jar to survive the first execute. I don't think I can afford to use it here. I think we either die here or we die at the boss. But I don't think we can split the difference really. I don't think we can afford to do it that way. Should I Wraith form now? He's got 20 stacks? Yeah, actually. Fuck fucking dagger. Why would I take damage? So he's toast. That was a fine time to use it. Oh, I don't have to play cards anymore. Alright. I'm not sure that I want to add an unupgraded backflip at this point. Oh, the anchor's pretty nice. Give me a little breathing room. I really need to upgrade that Catalyst though. We're gonna dodge all these fights. Yeah, sure. Oh, wow! It's my lucky charm. This is my favorite relic of all time. And I usually win when I get it. I don't know if that'll be the case here, but it's really good. Ice cream's better.
Ice cream!
Yes, ice cream is better.
Ice cream!
Oh, wow.
Where's the ice cream?
There's no ice cream. Why don't you go across the street and get us some ice cream, Lindsay?
No.
Okay, then. Should I get a face? Obviously, right? Why? Who would ever take this? Max HP for 75 gold. It's so bad. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. Well, that's a beating. Random Snecko is random. This is actually okay though. There's a kid's cards here. So double up on. Even apply a stack of weak time, not that it will last. Man, brutal. Oh, see, look at that. I don't know that I can beat this guy that fast, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Because this guy does way too much damage. And we we can't keep having that happen to us. Oh, worthless. What do you want, puppy? What do you want? You want to jump up? You want to jump up? Come on. Come on, pup. Come on. Oh, almost. Come on. Come on. You got it. Oh, I'll pick you up. You're getting old, little puppy. Are you getting to be an old puppy? I know you are. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably be fine. Yeah, this is fine. Just... Oh man, that would have been a nice potion to get. Oh wow, here's our damage. Okay, so we found damage. Lucky. Are you getting wrapped up in my cord? Don't get wrapped up in my headphones, puppy. You will not like that. You will not enjoy being wrapped up in the headphone cord. Oh, this is not a good fight for us. Even if we go really hard on that guy in the back. Yeah. He's just going to put another 25 on. We're not going to be able to chew through that with this deck, so we're just going to have to kill this guy. Sort of right off the bat. There you go, bud. Little puppy. Alright, good. Yeah, we need to start working off the artifact. This actually isn't as bad as it looks because I'm more likely to have blocks next turn, which is what we're going to need because he goes all fucking crazy like that. So we'll work some of that off. Put on some block. Oh, we've got Frail on. Yeah, he's really coming for us. Yeah, we need to do this. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. What? I'm petting you already. You're already getting pet. I need more pets to get. We could do 40. Yeah, so we would have been kind of close. Where's it go, puppy? Is that your X play points? Oh, X, yeah, so it's just like an X spell in Magic. I don't know if there's an analog to that in Hearthstone. But essentially, like, however much energy you have left, you are forced to spend it all on that. So the skewer says X, deal 10 damage to the... What does it actually say? Let's read the actual card, because reading is pro. Deal 10 damage X times. So the energy count. So 10 is the constant, and it's damage, and it's dealt. And it's dealt X times. So I want to say that each of those is a separate instance of damage as well. So if something has like thorns on, I believe that's you take damage when you deal damage to them. You'll get it X times because it's X instances of damage. I want to say that's how it works. This guy's still alive? What are we doing here? Oh. Okay. Again, I'm not thrilled with these choices. Yeah, one first. I maybe should have actually done a catalyst. I don't know if I've got a way to win now. Interesting. This is fine to put on early. We definitely can't do this. So we're just gonna start by taking 6. Oh no, 1. It will scrape our block though, which is suboptimal. Play points are PP. That sounds really familiar. I think I might have played this game you're talking about. Should I just try and dig for that skewer? I can only do that once. I'm not going to do that yet. It's good to keep some cards in your hand to make the later stages a little bit easier, in my humble opinion. What are you looking at? What do you want? Hungry? Oh, she's hungry. You're hungry? Yeah, she's hungry. Ow! Dog, you just ripped my headphones off. Lindsay, will you feed that pup? Definitely, I love the pup. Hmm?
Take a break soon.
You're gonna take a break soon?
You have to take a break soon.
No breaks. What is a break, Lindsay? I'm unfamiliar with this concept. Oh wow, we're getting kicked in here. This is not good. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to hope that that poison carries it for us. That's where we're at now. Although that was fun. Ugh. These turns though. Yeah, just one more block, okay. Hey, we got there. That was relevant. I just don't want to have, like, nothing but ships in my hand when he starts to freak the fuck out, which I think he's doing right now, unfortunately. But in case he's doing it, let's do that real quick. But I believe now, yeah, he's about to freak out. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, so here's where this ghost potion comes in handy. We're just going to drink a ghost potion, and he's going to do 3 damage instead of all the damage, which is pretty handy for us. We would have really liked to have gotten the catalyst there, but what are you going to do? Oh no, wait, he doesn't have any poison. We have to go through the whole process of making it happen again. That's not great. That's what I would call suboptimal. Oh, is it Wraith form time? We're gonna die in a second if we don't do it. Ooh. Well, we're probably gonna lose this fight. Okay, this is actually really, really good. Because we're gonna double it. He'll have 40. Yeah. Still not enough. That's okay though. Actually, we're only gonna survive 2 turns. We can do that, maybe. Oh, yeah, we have a whole nother stack. Shit. There we go, bud. You just go ahead and get poisoned. Look at that. We made it through. Have some extra. Use your blue eyes, white dragon. Oh wow, Jesus, Allie. How do you even? Do I want alchemize? Alchemize is not super great here. Oh, can you imagine if I had taken this? Oh wow, this is not good. I would normally, like, maybe think about removing some strikes here. But I don't think that's very... I think we can choose and add. Yeah, that's probably best. More poison. Well, you know what we can do is actually look at these before we decide. A malaise? I don't think we've got a malaise yet.
Ow!
You okay?
No,
What happened?
nothing.
Are you sure it's nothing? Or is it something? You don't want to talk about it? Okay. Those are fine, I guess. At least this is a possible fight. Although this deck isn't. This deck's not going to do it. Who knows? A lot will depend on what happens between here and the boss. And there's still bandits out to try and get all of our money. I think we're probably going to avoid elites here. Although, like, that would really help. I go through these events, I think. Yuck. This is not good. Okay. Shall I backflip first? Very good, sir. That's for you. Should I just poison them all a little bit? That doesn't usually work out. I'll put these guys sort of roughly on the same track to die. We have all of the poisons. Yeah. We definitely got there on poisons. Oh no. This is kind of a lot of damage. I don't even block all of this. I'm not going to Wraith for him though. I think that's a mistake. This fight goes long usually, unless you have a good deck. So I've got one turn I can just straight up kill one, probably. And then... yeah, I'm not seeing enough damage to really warrant going hard like that. It's probably not going to work out. Maybe I'll get one of these guys a little closer to death so that I can kill him if I need to. Ouch, fucker. I can weaken this guy. I don't know. It's pretty unexciting. I could just malaise this guy down to nothing. That seems like sort of okay.
Just saying, like 8 minutes till limit.
If I malaise this guy, I don't have to fuck with him at all. He'll just be like ready to die whenever I want him to. Okay, Lindsay, I heard you. Oh, and burst malaise is actually super good. Oh wait, he's gonna kill himself on me. Yeah, he's gonna keep trying to eat that tasty face. He's got 2 more turns to live if he keeps attacking. Well, this doesn't do shit. Can at least get this out of my deck then. Uh-oh. It's gonna be an uh-oh for me. A lot of damage here. This is the first fight too. Okay, so we're actually okay here. We've got a plan. Oh, look at that exact damage. Terror seems good in that last fight. Alright, we need... can I get some... oh, Jesus. Gosh. That is suboptimal. God, I need to heal, so I can't do that. I don't know if I want to fight a boss right the fuck now. That seems like I might actually take damage from... I don't want to die to an Act 1 boss in Act 3. That would be bad. But these curses could be pretty shit. Rare relics are pretty good. I don't know if they can save me though. Alright, let's do it. How bad could it be? Oh, this is sort of bad. Enjoy. I don't even want to cast Ball Timer. Actually, it doesn't do anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're not taking all this damage, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, these guys are like large and in charge now. We're just gonna have to work one of these guys out really fast. Yeah, sort of like this. Oh wow. Congratulations. Look at that exact damage. Alright, oh no, he's angry. Yeah. I guess we do this now. to actually follow through on this and get this dude dead. Oh, he's gonna roll over and then what I want to do now. Might as well get some of that slime out. Oh, it's up, Hockey. See you, Larkin. If this guy's still alive, so I gotta be careful not to actually hit him by accident. There we go. Well, that's pretty subpar. Terror on both guys, sure. Can I get a healing event? Oh no, not out of this, not out of that fight. I've had to escape from that before. It's just not gonna work out. Will this apply to the same guy twice? I think it will. Shit. I want to burst. Ugh, okay. I guess I'll draw all the cards. Alright, sort of getting somewhere here. Didn't find any block, but, you know. What would that have even done anyway, right? Alright, so this guy can die now. Theoretically. I kinda need to use my poisons on this bro over here. Actually. And also, not all of that. Man, am I gonna use these on you? That's greedy, dude. Oh, that didn't even work. Fuck. Oh wow, can you die please? Awkwardly have to preserve one of those days by playing my discard. What is that all about? Just try and like keep him from getting too rambunctious while you wait for things to happen. Literally does nothing. You don't have any poison on yet? I see. Cute. Pretty useless. Oh yeah, this fight's over though. Sure, 193 stacks apparently. Alright, better luck next time, kid. Alright. I've got stuff for both of the bosses. I don't know how good it'll be. Oh, wow, this is pretty awkward. What time is that? It's dinner time. Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? You haven't made any mistakes? Oh, that was unnecessary. Don't tell. Why can't you get potions? So this Sozu over here gives me an additional energy at the start of each turn. You can only get that, for the most part, from bosses. And, but in return, you can no longer obtain potions. So one of the kind of tricky things about this game is that usually these boss relics give you an energy, but then they say turn off X part of the game. So there's just certain parts of the game that you no longer have access to, more or less. Ugh, this is awkward as fuck. So in this case, potions is what gets turned off. We can just sort of start working through that stuff. Man, this is a lot of damage. There's no way, right? I'm not. Oh, all my poison is in there. Maybe it's time to go along with this wraith form. Oh shit! Just put an artifact on and I can't take one off. Oh, that was a mistake. We're probably gonna die now. Oh, I can't even. Oh, that's awkward. I can't even like double cast them. I can strip most of these this turn. There's some weak. Awkward. That's awkward. Yeah, we fucked up. Yeah, we're gonna die and we're gonna deserve it. Do I want extra weak on him? I know I want this poison on him. Probably the extra. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Do all the things. Some passive heals there. This Thorns guy's actually like too big for his bridges too. Jesus. Ugh. Oh yeah, see how the block doesn't do anything anymore? Yeah, we're pretty screwed. We're done back here. Super awkward. Should I just like roll this up to 6 just to get it going? My one block. Take that. Whatever. Alright, so now we just have to hope this guy doesn't actually stab us because we can't do anything about that. And actually, we want to run through our cards ASAP. Yeah, that's basically the plan here. I'm gonna put some more poison on him. This is fine. Yeah, we gotta take all of that 3 because we can't block it for shit. I don't know, he'll probably keep attacking too. I would be pretty comfortable with that amount of thorns. No? Okay. Well, luckily he's a glutton. I should have doubled that. Okay, whatever. And he did. There's our second catalyst. This is really awkward. That is pretty good. I think we've got to Hail Mary it. Because we're not really set up for these bosses. We have 40 HP. The attack also doesn't do anything exceptional. This is pretty sketch. I don't know. We did manage to get presents for both of them though. Double Cloak and Dagger. Double Catalyst, double Deadly Poison. We didn't pick up a second Noxious Fume, sadly. Double Malaise, double Terror. And obviously double Burst. Or Burst upgraded. On the Lightning Ball, no less. Still like things are looking pretty bleak. So we're gonna take this line here. Oh no, there's no way to get to it without hitting an elite. Oh, we're going up this way. All right. Awkward. Oh, this is better. We definitely can't have that. Oh, we didn't need it. We had the thread needle, probably. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Just solves the problems here. Bullet time is pretty bad in this deck. If I get Spare Bonfire, I'll probably throw that away to it. What is all this garbage coming at me? This number is unlisted. Is as unlisted as numbers can really reasonably get, without paying a shit ton of money, and I'm still getting like random callers. The 13 block, he does 13. This guy's not gonna stay weak forever, and we can't really take him out if he gets the fuck out. So we just won't. Those crabs are good though. You low-key went to make food? Alright, well then I'm not gonna talk about my dinner. Although to be fair, while I had a really good dinner, I also like had mac and cheese for breakfast, so I kind of ran the gamut today. I was all over the place. Unless you're like scooping up caviar right now, and then I guess you can tell me all about it. And then I will be sad instead. I kind of need this guy to be dead actually before I take all of that damage. Is there any way for me to do both? I kind of want Noxious Fumes here. No? Alright, so this is actually less damage no matter what. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, Repulsor. You were supposed to... Oh shit, Thread and Needle. Thanks, Thread and Needle. You're my best friend. Me and Thread and Needle, we've been through a lot together. Good times in the bad. Scramble some eggs? Yeah. Dude, I like breakfast at night. That's when it's best. That's how I do it. Do I want skewer? So I have skewer for both of them. It's getting ridiculous at this point, right? Like that's too much. That's too much. A lot of these get exhausted. I don't think this is any good. The Sucker Punch actually probably would be not too bad. I've got the Malaise and no. We're fine. We're fine. Our deck is like about as full as it could get anyway. Pray transform a card. Oh. I could where was the card that we could transform away this bullet time? That seems really bad though, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter what the rare is or what the rarity is going in. Only matters coming out. We don't have a lot of damage if we get rid of our strikes. Actually, I mean, what's it gonna turn into that wouldn't be better though? Oh, sneaky. Well, that's definitely the answer. Yeah. Right. Okay. Thank you, random mask. You got me, bro. Shall I backflip first? Just in case? Yeah, none of that matters. Although, 20 poison's a lot better than 40, and I can just get it now for freezies. That seems alright to me. I've got another one in here too. Do all that damage to hit. Seems okay. I don't think I need the Wraith Form, but damn if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be really sad about that. 40? No, he's about to do a bunch, so we're just gonna go ahead. Worst case scenario, we end up taking the damage on the other end. That doesn't sound good.
Code doesn't work.
What are you talking about?
If I go edit, pay special, and pay
What do you mean nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Like it doesn't paste anything?
Yeah, but
You know why that is?
why?
Because you don't have anything on your clipboard.
No, because if I paste it regular, then everything goes in.
Okay, now copy all the stuff that you pasted regular and then paste transpose it. I'm giving you the secret details, Lindsay. Oh wow, my intangible wore off already.
It
That's
doesn't work.
oh my god. Alright, hold on. I'll come help you in a second. Oh wow, that did nothing to his attack damage. That's suboptimal. We could get double Wraith form here, which seems okay. Because I think we're either going to die or not die here. Oh, that's a power. Shit. I'm wrong. We may wish to do that anyway, though. It's particularly bad. This is going to go poorly. If I Wraith form now, I'm gonna die. Probably. It really depends on how cranky they get. If I don't, then I'm probably just gonna take a bunch of damage, which will probably result in me dying, since all of my blocks are in my hand. Yeah, they are all in my hand. Oh my god. That's bad. Okay, we don't have any options here. We've got to do this. We're gonna die regardless. And I don't think we had time to wait around for poison either, actually. Suboptimal. That guy is almost dead. Hey, Rocco! Yeah, I think we just gotta kill these two guys real quick here. Oh. Interesting. That's not even enough to kill that guy. I guess with the noxious fumes it will be. This is awkward as fuck. Good thing for a threaded needle, oh my god. We're pretty much dead here. Oh, brutal. Okay, that actually turned out to be okay. So he'll come back in a turn. So Catalyst Skewer, I think, is what does this. He's got 19, that'll be 38, that's enough. Skewer. Cool. Wow. Jesus. It's not a, that's not good. Sweet bonfire. Okay. So now,
Now I have to make sure that they're spaced the same.
wait, spaced the same? Oh, I don't know. Do they definitely only have one line in between each of them? Or is it unclear?
No, it's pretty clear. I'm just making sure. Yeah, there's only one line between each of them.
Man, these rocks cannot get me there.
Ah. Ho ho.
I don't think this tough bandages does shit for me. We can't do anything. Like, we can get an innate mind blast. That's 37. That's nothing to sneeze at. This might get us like 1 or 2 cards. Oh, it makes what do you call it? Where is it? Calculated gamble. Okay, get like 12 block out of that. That's not very exciting. This peace pipe does nothing. Dog, what? What do you want? Are you a happy puppy? Oh, you want food? God damn it. Or you can get an attack. I can pull out Skewer. I could get a Mind Blast. That has some utility. I can't imagine it being super great though.
Oh.
Are you growling at me? Go on, go on. Hey, get out of here. Go on. Don't be a little dick. It's like 12 HP. That might end up being that's probably going to be the thing that makes the difference if anything does. Just a little bit of block. It's probably fucked either way. Oh, look at this shit. Alright. Well, cool. That's pretty dope, actually. I can just put on caltrops now, really. Oh, I fucked it. Whoops. Whoops, I should have just played it straight. That's alright. Doesn't matter. I can get this Mollies for one. Alright, that was silly. We feel bad now. Really unnecessary. Oh. Didn't really find its potential there, did it? Oh, why did I do that? Oh, this is fine. Okay. That's actually fine. Oh, you fed her? Thanks, babe. Oh, no. No? I gotta be realistic about how much candy bar we eat, you know? Yeah, this guy's gonna deal damage to me no matter what, so that's fucked. That's actually fucked. We'll keep the dazed. This is gonna be a really quick boss fight. Actually deal damage to it. brutal. All right, so do you know what I'm talking about, Lindsay?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so what you might consider doing is if you put all of your data in a column with no spaces between it. Have you done that part? No. So do that part.
Put all the data in a column with no spaces between it.
Yeah, so one column with all the data, 3 lines, like name, address, city, state, zip.
It pastes in every other row.
Well, that's because you've got some spaces. Are there not spaces there?
Not in the sheet. It just automatically.
Or you paste it in Notepad. Or whatever the raw text thing you have for handling text without extra characters and formatting is. Are there any weird characters in there or anything? Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Good, but it doesn't put 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 space. Got it. I think at 45 on this guy right now. If I don't super leg sweep him. Oh, we're supposed to be attacking this guy anyway. That feels really unnecessary. I think the plan here is to go long, right? Early noxious fumes is good. It might not burst though. Noxious fumes and terror are really helpful. Cloak and dagger and sweep. We could double cloak and dagger. That gets me 14. That's not enough to. Oh wait, hold on. Gets me 14. That'll put me at 24 plus 5, 29, which is enough to block all that. Yeah, I'll probably forego the leg sweep, I guess. This guy's not going to be weakened though. But we need to kill. We can't really. I don't know. How long can this fight really last? Are we trying to go long? Not with this guy, right? Or we could just double leg sweep him and put noxious fumes on, and he'll be weak forever. We won't get a terror though. How else are we going to do damage here? Skewer. Each of these shows is going to do 5, so we're talking 20 right there. 30 with the terror. That's, oh, wow. Shit, what am I thinking? That's really terrible because he's got that artifact on. Let's play this. We really need that to happen, so let's do that first. Double leg sweep will not make him weakened. But I will leave him vulnerable to getting attacked. I don't know. Let's end this sequence. Calipers would have been dope here. So that helps. 22. Kind of want to try and stay as alive as possible here. This is only 6 damage, or this is, yeah, that goes long. Let's do it this way. Well, that's lucky. You can be weakened, which is also lucky. And keep working that poison up. These don't matter, we'll keep it on the deck. so now we're going to be happy to see the catalyst. I'll make short work of this. Yep, there we go. This isn't any reduction. It'll let me do a malaise for 1 and additional everything else. That will actually make him weak though. It's not the best use of malaise. But it is a use. And we need to get something going here. There we go, bud. This is irrelevant. I'll just hold it. Okay. So we've got our skewer. Right now that's 60 damage. That's only brings him down to 100. We need a Wraith form to not die, so we're gonna choose life. Am I gonna start damaging this guy? I think I have to. Oh, well, he plans this. We might want to wait until we get our other terror. Here's a catalyst. Oh wow, that guy's just done if we catalyst him, huh? He's done anyway though. We don't want to waste it. That's our win condition. Let's not go crazy. Bursting the cloak and dagger won't do shit for us right now. Do we still have a terror? We do. Well, we've only got 2 turns left. He's gonna take 52. That'll go down to 51. I'll go up to 53. So 52 and 53 is 100. Yeah, so that won't quite kill him actually. We do need him to die a little bit. Not so little that we want to skewer him, perhaps, because I don't know what we do with this guy. We can't. Yeah, we're gonna die. I want to. The burst plus the catalyst doesn't do shit unless they get them together, and we're never gonna see them again. Burst might keep us alive, so I may just not have the catalyst. But we can't survive indefinitely against this guy, unfortunately. We've only got 1 malaise left in the deck. Things are suboptimal. We also can't hold the skewer if we do that. Fuck. We could just use the catalyst to get this guy more or less guaranteed dead before he ran into this. So next turn we'll have 1, he'll attack, and the next turn we've got to deal with all this damage. Holding the burst seems like the thing that'll keep me alive, actually. Well, it has a chance of keeping me alive. For like a turn. I can't do 245 that fast though. Even like a super malaise won't save me. I don't think there's any way we can kill this guy. Like Donut Boy's idle animation. Yeah, he's pretty happy dude. Look at him just swinging his arms back and forth. These guys got so much strength. So bursting cloak and dagger would allow us to do 4, which still doesn't actually get this guy killed. We could skewer him, but then this burst catalyst combo is kind of useless. I mean, well, at least I'll still have it in the deck. I only need to do so much for that though, so I can play some other cards. Do I want shivs in the deck? I probably want to be pretty flush with defense actually. There we go. And we'll keep the burst. Now, notably this turn I don't have to, well, luckily I don't have to do anything. So he's coming in hot with 46. That is not the world. That's not the end of the world. This seems pretty good. That's only 20 though. My God. This is just such a beating.
How do I fix it?
What, Lindsay? Did you do it yet, or are you just complaining while you're waiting to get there?
Well, I already have everything pasted in.
I just asked you a second ago if you did.
Yeah, and I said I did, and then you said.
Does it have to be right this second? Because I'm almost done. This Mind Blast is going to get so much worse. Oh, so is the defend, though. The defend doesn't do shit. We actually lost our ability to defend. We're definitely screwed. Man. We may wish to hold on to the bullet time coming up. This is so wrong. Yeah, we're toast. This is gonna be brutal. So he's doing 17, so it's what, 34? And we don't, we can't. This looks like actually still does stuff, but I don't have any way of drawing into my, none of this would have saved me actually. Alright, and that's weak too, Jesus. Alright, let's see, being real, we could bullet time and malaise him for one. Does that do anything? A lot of this stuff doesn't do shit. Probably better off just malazing him for 2. Yeah, let's just see what we can get the damage done on. Yeah, 30. Oh wow, we're alive for a couple more turns out. Believe it or not. We're gonna go ahead with bullet time again. So even if we get the catalyst, I don't think that'll be enough. Alright, so let's think about this. 1 card on the deck, it's strike. I get to draw 2 cards. Terror, he's got block up, so what'll this do? 15? That's pretty unexciting. Alright, so I think it's pretty clear we can do this first. Okay, we drew a dazed. Alright, cool. Alright, well let's play our cards, huh? Oh wait, hold on. If you've discard, oh, it's just energy. I thought maybe it gained us some stuff. Alright, well let's do what we can to this guy. Fuck this guy, basically. 77. We're pretty close. So what's he at, like 41? Yeah, he's dead in another turn. Alright. I don't know. As I'm getting closer and closer every time I play, I feel like I'm really hitting the consistency stride here. We're not quite there where we're winning every time, but if every time we play we're getting the boss down to like 1 or 2 turns before he's dead, that's a good sign. So it shows that we're learning, at the very least. I've gotten a lot better with the silent too. Used to have no idea how to play that guy. Normally I think the common relic's pretty good here. But a rare card will help me, well, might help me. These elites. 4 fires there, so if I get one that's really bad for that, we can just bail and upgrade our defense or something. Yeah, if I get like barricade. Alright, we're gonna go for the rare card. Reaper. So. I guess we'll probably still do it. We can weave in here. Oh man, this is a tough one. So if we do this, we get 3 fires, 1 elite, or 3 elites, 1 fire. That's a bad mix.
Yes.
Let's see. 1, 2. We get 2 and 2. It's pretty so-so as well. Oh, we can get 1, 2, 3.
Joe said to do something and it didn't work because he's not very smart and he's not good at Excel.
Oh wow, Lindsay, you're talking so much shit right now.
Fix it. Fix it. Please. Okay, that'll be fine. Allie's gonna come do it because she's better than you at Excel because you're a dummy and then you
I'm streaming right now, and I showed you how to do it, and I don't know why you can't make it work. I literally did it in front of you. All right, I can no longer devote time to this. What the fuck?
It's not my fault you're bad at things.
Okay, I get it. I get it, Lindsay.
All your viewers should know that you suck.
All right, I really have to focus on what I'm doing, so stop. I don't know, these card upgrades are pretty tasty. I think I'm just gonna head up that side. Am I crazy? Did I not count that I could get 4? Oh, I could go this way. Yeah. So there'll be like no elites. Whatever. This Reaper is pretty useless here. Although we can stick around until it's working. Oh, am I actually better off hitting both of these right now and just getting back to the Reaper? Probably. Oh, fuck. Oh, that didn't work out. I'm going mistake on that one. A Bash Reaper? No, that's not an option. Alright, suboptimal. That's a mistake. We could just do the Syrian Blood Arc right now. Oh, wow. Oh, so sick. Look at that. It's so early to get that, too. That's pretty nice. Awkward. Do I gotta take 12 here? That seems unfair. Okay, well, at the very least, we're getting decent stuff. Fuck me. The only reason this doesn't look really terrible is because of Reaper. That's pretty crazy. Oh, wait, we're weakened. Don't be dumb. I automatically saw that his HP was 17. I was like, oh yeah, this is what we need, right? It's janky numbers on this Ascension. Guys like survive with like 1 HP if you're not careful. Could like actually do math sometimes. Is she coming over to handle it or not? Did you see what I meant, Lindsay, though?
Well, it didn't work.
Okay, I get that it didn't work, but I'm wondering what changed between when I did it and when you did it. Because when I did it, it worked.
No, it didn't.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool story, bro.
No, like literally, I did exactly what you said. You said, "See, you do this and it works," and then the minute you walked away, like it just fucking didn't work.
How's that my? Does it seems like as long?
No, it keeps repeating the same names. You didn't do it right. You don't know what you're doing.
Lindsay, relax. The first time I did it, it worked. So maybe
No,
what?
it didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the pommel strike for now.
It's wrong. Yeah, just change it. I'm not even quite sure what you want me to do, but I'm sure you can like maybe give me. Oh, I see now. Okay. So I want
Bit awkward.
3. I want each address. Who's in one of these things. So like Mr.
Oh, maybe I should have read. Yeah, doesn't matter.
So it's their name, their address, and then their city. Oh, so you just want these to go like across to like.
I don't want to Reaper this guy to regain some of the HP, but I don't think we can.
Addresses and then the other
Seems pretty shaky.
Okay. How do I
I'm okay with a rampage, actually.
Ah.
Oh, totally upgraded deck at that point. Oh, an offering. Holy shit. We could also take a Feel No Pain, which just turns off a bunch of stuff. This offering is really sick, though.
Actually, so
Yeah,
you know how many
we're gonna take the
Ah.
offering.
Like, how
That's
many
really good.
like 1, 2, 3 are going down. Yeah,
Ah.
I love you too. I don't know how many. Okay, let's see. Do you like that Aubrey or something? Because I love you too, Miss Pieces.
That's not exciting. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our blocks. It's one of the few times we have an opportunity to do that.
I think there might be an easier way to do this.
Okay, well, I get to see a bunch of stuff that we can't have. Interesting.
It has different names.
This flame barrier is maybe. It's a maybe. If we'd had it. Yeah, we're just gonna go through here and upgrade some defense. Okay. Sort of wishing I had the restraint now. We got the one that wasn't upgraded. Shit. Should we just like solve that now? No. Let's take less damage. This is a pretty unexciting potion we could just use here to avoid nastiness. 12? Yeah, let's preserve our life. And it exhausts itself too, so it doesn't even weird out the deck. Pretty nice.
You want to do it in Excel? Would that be easier? You have Excel on?
Oh, whoops.
Can you
Miscounted. I hope this guy doesn't actually get to kill me now. Uh-oh. That's an uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So I could always copy and paste out of that and into.
Okay, we're okay.
See, there's like.
It's a little shaky. What the fuck?
Okay. Here's a blank workbook. Here are all the address. Okay, do your bidding. You were bidding. My magic. Make. Okay.
There. We're climbing our way back. 2 pommel strikes. It's actually decent with the rampage. This deck is becoming generally okay. Somehow. I don't think I need to do that. It'd be really awkward if I lost to this guy though. Alright, fine. You prey on my fears.
Allie doesn't know how to do what Allie doesn't do. Is that when you because I'm taking more than 2 minutes?
We could probably see that Reaper again. It'd be fine. I don't think we will offer here. Just trying to dig our way back to the what do you call it, the Reaper. Yeah. We're gonna take a few more damage. That sucks. That's suboptimal. Alright, it doesn't really matter. We were gonna gain stuff anyway. Oof. Evolve and Inflame are both nice effects to have in the deck. Do I need more cards here? Or just would any old event be fine? I don't want more cards actually. This fucking guy. Alright. Have a good night, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. I think I actually get more HP back this way. Yeah, the random skill doesn't sound very exciting. Oh, wow. Okay. This deck's starting to look like it might scale really crazy. Just pommel strikes and rampage. Some Reaper for the hallway fights. Alright. I'm okay with that. Bash is actually not super relevant. Do I want to poison this guy?
This on your desktop? Yeah.
I don't think I actually need to do much of anything right now. Where are all of my defense? Or do I just, oh, I probably just want to hit this guy really hard in the face, right? That seems like the thing.
Jeremy says depends.
I don't think we want a bash one quite yet. Like I said, it's not really crucial to the plan. We just want to sort of stay damaged here. We can catch up with that fire potion if we really need to. 42 damage. Yeah, we might have that. Not quite, huh? Do I care about 12 damage? Kind of would like to come out of here without too much on me. 12 is pretty minimal. And we have a lot of potential upside here. I don't want to have either of those next turn. Let's do that. Yeah, we still managed to crack him. Cool. Yeah, a couple shrug it offs would be alright here. I do want to back him this time. Because now the numbers are starting to play out in our favor pretty heavily. Yeah. Double rampage next turn. I think we want those this turn actually. Or not. No, it's whatever. Whew. Pretty good. Not quite the damage output that we are hoping for, though. Do I want a feed? That's probably the best thing I can get here. There's also the potential of doing crazy exhaust nonsense. I think this actually has the potential to go in. We're just going to grab this feed. Yes. Really like this relic. It's a great way to get energy. Also, the champ is totally a doable boss, especially with these rampages. So we're going to be really careful what we add to the deck. So we kind of want relics. Are we actually going to hunt these guys in this act? That's pretty brazen. Oh, wow, we got a lot of fires and okay, yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. That's a lot. All right. Oh, this is not our fight though.
Where's my phone? It's missing a button that's on my Excel on my work.
Yeah, this will be fine.
The relative reference button. What's that?
Alright, not too bad there. Pretty irrelevant. The Shrug It Off will be fine in this deck.
Because your stupid Mac doesn't have the button. I know that.
But will it be good?
Button.
Hmm.
The button. Right, so
Every card we take now makes it less and less likely that we get to these. We kind of want to remove as many strikes as possible now. With 4 energy, I think it's probably okay. We can Thunderclap. This Warcry will be okay as well. I think we'll take one of these, that's fine. This could be pretty dicey. That just does a ton of damage, so we're gonna have to also do that. Maybe we just take 11 here. What's my next turn?
So I'll just use that.
It's an awkward fucking turn. Yeah, and he's gonna make me frail too. What a turd. Forget we had feet on here too. Jeez. Seven, 14. Is that 27? That's not quite enough. This though. Just the right size. Oh wow. I think the offering. We don't want too many rampages. Oh Jesus. Okay. Pretty good. Ah, wow, I chose wrong here. Yeah, oh man, I should really bash that guy. Alright, so let's take cute by half. We won't do that. I think we'll be fine without offering. It's like 1 less damage though. Is that really worth it? Yes. Oh shit, we should have healed. I don't think Perfected Strike is very good in this deck. It's not the worst either, actually. This Armaments is dope as fuck though, so.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I just need to go in and
Oh, actually, it's not very good. Here we go. Yeah, start getting some of these strikes out. Okay, so finally, for once, I think we're going to be okay here. It's pretty irrelevant. I can bash strike him. Should probably put up some defense, huh? Since it seems like we're not gonna make the grade on that guy. Because what'll this be? 13? 13, 23, 24. Oh, actually, that won't kill him. It's probably worth doing. That's a good thing. Oh, man. Not giving me a lot of options for defense here, fellas. There we go.
And see, what's paste for this control? No, I'll be done in a minute.
You can never do it manually, Lindsay.
Well, no, but you and Allie are bad at this.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and it literally has what I want on here.
Oh,
so
crap.
Move to B5. How did he know? Alright.
That's unfortunate. We can't do it. We need a feed on this guy to make this worth having done it. But that shouldn't be too difficult. Gotta beat him up some. Get some of our health back too, actually. Oh shit. This is gonna be off. Am I not gonna be able to do that? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Just give me that. Give me that tasty brain. One shockwave that will exhaust itself. We don't have to fight these guys, but we can, so we will. Oh, oops, fucked that up. Well, I'm gonna pay for that. Most unfortunate. I probably do not wish to continue going down that road. Yeah, seems bad. We should try and run out all these cards though. Okay, I'm gonna try and make our money back on this guy. 28, no. Where's my feed? Is it next to him? Yeah, alright. We gotta get paid here. That will kill him. As will this, I guess. So we'll just do that. Cool. That'll teach him. I'm not really inclined to add any of this stuff to my deck. Kind of feels like it's going to be missing the point. Although I guess I could have a second shockwave for the champ. I'm going to not want to have that in my deck at a certain point though. I don't know. Oh, right, the key. I was about to say, what? Come on, oh, nothing, okay. That seems alright.
Oh, no, he just broke the code. Who wrote what records? The person who wrote the code in here.
I'm kind of just do as much as I can right now while I can do it. Not that ends up being much, actually. This really isn't the deck for this fight, but it's suboptimal. Oh, I see. Unfortunate. Nope. Try and stay at peak performance here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hit this guy as well. Oh, this fight. This isn't going far either of us right now. Oh well, big mistake. Alright, so we can probably get all this back then. What are you gonna do? 18? So just, yeah, that's fine. Just get full value out of this. Yeah. Cool. Good story. Okay. Guess this is over. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, is this a minion? This isn't gonna do shit, is it? We're doing a good job of keeping them down, that's for sure. quite do it. Wishful thinking there. Nice. Tasty gremlin later. Wash that down with some bronze scales, apparently. I really don't know about that. It's solving a problem that we don't really have right now. And wow, we're at full HP, so we can even upgrade something. Probably this, since that's how you win fights. Yep. That's gonna be a yep for me. Look, Lindsay, look at this chump.
He looks like you.
That's what I look like?
Yeah, you have a huge torso, but really short legs.
Yeah, I think the opposite is true, actually.
No, your legs are shorter than your arms.
Your legs are shorter than your arms. What are you talking about? You're a strange girl.
You look really weird like that armor suit guy.
Armor suit guy.
Yeah, when you hold a sword, it's down at your knees.
Knee swords.
Like this.
Yeah, like
he's like hulking. He's just like.
He's definitely a gorilla in there. Okay. Don't just say ooh, ooh over and over again. You're weirding me out.
But that's what he's doing. He's like gyrating, going like ooh.
You're not wrong. All right. You can't. I gotta concentrate. This is very hard.
I'm not allowed near it.
It's just that I've got to concentrate.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh, I think one of these people. Oh man, these people have an extra line. Okay. Oh, ooh. Yeah, see, there was supposed to be an extra thing right here. That's okay.
Yeah, we can get on this.
Nice hose. I broke it.
I think this guy's just really fucked. I don't think he's gonna get to do his little speech about how cool he is. Oh my god. Can I feed on this guy? Oh my god.
Do you need a mouse, Sally?
No, I just don't know how to.
Right click and
Yes. The champ. I chomped on the champ. I broke 100 HP. Double demon form? That's too much, right?
Yeah.
Because if we get,
Huh. How about that? Yay. Okay.
maybe not though.
Alright, so.
That's a lot of scaling. Actually, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 hands I gotta go through. Yeah, we actually need a card draw here. 2 demon forms makes it a lot more likely that we draw early though. I'm inclined to take that gamble. This is not a Snecko Deco. I mean, these potions would be nice, but I think I'll just take the HP. Yeah, this is the fight for this too. Thought it'd be a good one. Oh my god. That's a pretty sick line right there. I'm taking that one. Alright. I agree to win. Thank you, game. Oh, brutal. Okay. I won't quite do it. Oh well. There we go. Oh, that's right, I do have two of these. That's funny. I mean, I could probably make that up. Seems good. Oh, do I not feed yet? Fuck. Well. Wasted opportunity, probably. Yep, this is fine. Sure, I'm rich. Thanks. Just in time. Oh, wow. This goes in. That's super unnecessary. Yeah, I think we'll take a strikeout too. Struck shekels actually would have been okay. That is on my first turn.
Oh, well, the guy I liked went away.
What? The champ?
Yeah.
He had to fucking go.
If you wear a crown like that, I would find you more attractive.
Okay. Well, at least we know now what it takes.
And you also have to shrink your legs.
I have to shrink my legs.
Yeah, to be like that big Hulking dude, the one that goes, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah. Okay. I will keep that in mind.
And you have to wear a crowny thing.
A crowny thing?
Mhm.
Any old thing?
A
that is
floaty crowny thing.
Floaty crowny thing. Got it. Definitely know what that means. What are you doing? Don't make too much noise over here. I'll just lose 3. Feels unnecessary.
No, I just need to.
It really feels unnecessary.
Oh, you know what? I bet I could do it this way.
Oh jeez, I guess we can help one of those later.
These floaty crowny. Just need to make sure
It's a bit awkward. If I get that later, then I can just heal up all the other stuff. What does this heal me now? 8? Well, whatever. It's damage. That's fine. Didn't feel that guy either. Oh jeez, I gotta start drinking these things.
Alright, I think if I move duplicates,
Cool.
that should work.
Oh shit, I should have taken the headbutt. Damn it. I don't know why I didn't do that.
150 unique. Alright, hold on. Yep, hold on.
How did you do it?
I told you, I created a macro using used relative references, and then I just did, and then at the end I removed duplicates, which meant that it deleted all the white space from those 3 columns. Because like none of these combinations are exactly the same. Either they're living in a different dress or their names are slightly different. So I just removed duplicates from those 3 columns, and so then there were 3 white cells, blank cells, so I just deleted those.
So there's 100 of them.
100 and
Okay. Cool. Thanks, LA.
You're welcome.
You fixed it.
Sorry it took so long. It would take me 2 seconds if I had my windows.
Well, yours is a demo.
Yeah, but that's kind of complicated. Like, it's no wonder you are in trouble.
Maybe just get on this guy eventually whenever it's convenient.
I'm gonna make sure the last one.
Oh, yuck.
That goes down to.
It's pretty yucky.
Goes down to James at B.
This is still damage. Super awkward. He's gonna block up again. Oh, some bad draws. Oh my god. What is going on here?
Yeah, it's fine. It goes fine.
Well, Lindsay, you are an adult, right?
Joseph goes down the hole.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put people's last names in this column so I can sort all the addresses in alphabetical order.
I might have an easier way to do that too.
Or I can
Oh, this heavy blade suddenly seems like it's much more of a team player now, especially when we can tutor it up.
I'm just
Hmm.
gonna make another tab, and then I'm going
Also,
to,
Shrug It Off is a good card.
I'm going to separate everything.
We actually
with
don't have a lot
spaces.
of block,
And for most of these, there
that
should be a
sounds
steady pattern.
complicated.
but every time we do that, it just
It,
makes the deck
it's
thicker.
not as standard enough for that.
Oh, I don't know.
2 steps, but it should be faster. It should be
Alright, well, this should be fine. I can't believe we didn't take that. That was so stupid.
What, Joe?
I'm talking myself, sort of. Ish.
Are you talking to
I'm just talking to myself, sort of. Ish.
Jaxie?
I'm gonna put that bash back on top, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good.
You broke it in it.
No, I didn't break it. It's fine.
LMFAO.
I heard that they wrote that song about me.
Yeah, they didn't, though. You were misled. Oh, brutal. Oh, he just keeps coming with the damage, though. My god.
Watched the video, Allie, and you were just like, can you imagine Mom's face if she saw that guy like
Doing the windmill practically, yeah. No, I think sometimes things are
Tasty head. Oh my gosh.
yeah, it depends. it is both funny and
Probably
very
starting with
literal.
an early rampage would be
Well,
good,
It's harmless.
just to get it going. I could bash. We're not gonna do that plus demon form though.
Yeah, so this is a little bit manual, but it's
Or
easier
pommel
than
strike can
doing
get
it
us to
really
demon
quickly
form
without
quicker.
pasting. It's just
Hmm.
after I do the initial thing, just moving some stuff around.
Feels more correct.
There might be an easier way to do it, but I know that but it might be a little quicker just to.
I probably
Shit.
You couldn't have. You had like 10 to do, and I'll be done in no time.
So armaments feels really bad now that my deck is totally blinged out. Well, I think once I thin out the deck by actually getting all those cards, I will want it that way. So that's how we'll do it. Okay, fire, fire. It's like all fires up here. I don't think I have that much stuff left to upgrade though. I think you're probably better off taking on an elite, getting another thing.
Is that?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to.
Yeah, if we lose a bunch of life over something stupid, we're gonna get to the boss and be really sad about that. Well, I think this deck is kind of a beating. A little brittle though. It can fuck. Well, you know what? I think we gotta do what's right. We'll go up the middle.
Make this work.
Um,
Yep.
When I walk on by.
this is fine. Oh shit, okay. I don't have to rekill that guy. That's alright. It's a little bit easier every time.
Where you just can't fight them off. Sexy and I know it.
There we go. Oh, we got a smoke bomb if we want. It's pretty bad. I didn't make much use of the singing ball actually, that's weird. Seems good. Fucking my turn. That's not as much damage as I thought it would be. Well, I am starting every pass, so I can let it ride. I don't know. That's probably not actually good yet. It is not. Well, let's kill this guy. Alright, so we can afford to wait. Maybe we'll get the feed.
Throw duck face.
I see that. Look, you're making a duck face.
What do you think of my lip gloss?
It's so glossy. I gotta do this though. Well,
I can do it
a
manually.
lot.
If this formula works, then after I say this formula is done. Actually, that will just take seconds. Okay. Now I need to count backwards from F. So E.
I'm probably gonna take some damage here.
I mean, sometimes I think that Joe might not even know how to party rock.
Why would you say that, Lindsay?
'Cause I just,
Why would you say? Why would you joke about something so serious?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he was faux offended or if he was just jumping to stupid. Shut up. Joe Splosion.
I see those.
Man, you're a weird kid, Lindsay.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to do it manually, Allie.
No, wait.
Alright, I think the heavy blades become too good to pass up. What are we doing here? Oh wait, we want to shrug first. No, pummel strike first. Shrug. I need to do 11 damage to this guy.
Joe, do you know where my rubber cement is?
I do not.
I feel like you accidentally used my rubber cement instead of your vape juice, and that's why you're like mad all the time.
No, probably not true. This sounds like make-believe. Yeah, that's definitely true. There we go. We'll feed on that guy next time. Oh, actually, it's pretty inefficient. I think it probably would have done fine on its own. Not that it matters too much. When you're this strong, who cares? We do not need the other feed. Alright, let's see how the RNG shakes out for us. This is good.
If you're gonna use your way, at least it doesn't work.
This does not exhaust itself, okay. Again, early rampage. Oh, we can't get the demon form. We might use it to get a pommel strike if we need to.
Dog out. No, just bounce some shoes.
And
Your dog is
quiet,
cold out.
everybody be quiet. I'm trying to focus.
We really need to put that on sort of this turnish. That's not happening. Okay. We can do this turn though. It's a little early to be working on these guys. Still, that's sort of the whole point here. Alright, we did get one on, that's really good. Now we need to scan as fast as possible now. Or scale better than they can, I guess. That's an option. It might be foolish to pass up on the opportunity to play a rampage while we have a chance, or to super heal. This is 14 in the hand plus 10. This is probably pretty good. There we go. And that's on my deck, and it's not going to be picking up anymore. Okay, here we go. Get some stuff done. Two. Geez, really? Okay, good. What do we want next turn that we don't need this turn? Probably the pommel strike, right? Because we can't make any use of it. Unless, oh no, heavy strike's definitely not in our deck. Yep, here we go. Oh wow, see ya, kid. Better luck next time. So this is as tough as this guy's gonna get. I think we're gonna just rampage on him. And with 101, that's pretty good. 1350. Okay, not too bad. 255. Exordium elites. I don't even know what that is. I won't say over here. Okay, not too bad. I'm interested to see how many times I've run A15 because of my third win.
I literally could have been done like 4 times
Statistics.
already.
Run history.
What?
All characters ironclad, any game type on Ascension. Losses.
I did. I don't know why this isn't fucking doing what I want it to do.
Oh, I haven't played it. I haven't played it since then, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay. Let me just double check.
13, 14, 15. Or just hold 15. How do I go down more? Are you not gonna let me scroll? Can I not scroll? I can't scroll. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. So that's 30 even. So we're 1 in 10. 3 wins out of 30. Oh, that's actually. Oh, no, that's 1 in 10. Oh, that's not too bad. One more moves that up considerably. Yeah, I think we just weren't valuing scaling the way that we should have. That demon form is pretty necessary, and if you can't get demon form, you really need to have a limit break, strength combination of some kind. If you can't win that way, you really need to barricade body slam. Although that's fucking impossible to. I see 1 barricade or 2 every 3 days of full play, like on a weekend. That's pretty rough. I still have yet to fully grasp the exhaust mechanics, and the next time I have a run where I don't see demon form, limit break, or barricade, I'm really gonna need to figure that one out. But this one went pretty good. I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. Thanks for watching, everybody.